I'm about to leave Joyce Kilmer Memorial Forest. It's part of Nantahala National Forest, and there's a trail that goes through this to lead to Slick Rock Wilderness Area. So it's pretty cool. Joyce Kilmer was a poet who's famous for this poem called Trees. Beautiful poem. And right after World War I started, he enlisted, was sent to France, and he was in the woods when he died. He was searching for enemy machine guns in the woods, and he had a bullet to the head. Boom, dead, done. He wrote in the poem that like a tree is a perfect poem, and he could never write a poem as perfect as a tree, but somehow his life became a poem. Yep. He died in the forests of France as a poet. And then a woods, memorial forest was named after him. And they picked this forest because there's old growth. There are very large poplar trees. I believe they're poplar trees. And it's one of the last groves of those kind of giant trees in the nation, especially on the East Coast, because logging took over everything. So many forests were destroyed after the colonies were set up, and they sold timber and everything else. So it's pretty cool that there's this forest now named after him, who wrote about trees and died in the woods. And the U.S. Forest Service actually paid kind of a lot of money for this land from a private owner back in the day, just to preserve it in Joyce Kilmer's name. So, yeah. I spent 3 days here. I think I got it. I think I got it soaked up, as they say, soak it up. I took the trail that leads out of the forest and into the wilderness area. So I was in the wilderness area past 2 nights. And now I'm going to move on to the next spot.